Alright, welcome back to Vidya Bros.
Sure. This room lies within Magicant, therefore nothing here is real. The Magicant lies within the individual mind of each person. This game gets so philosophical on you. So who has created this land, and to serve what purpose? And why would they hold these signs within themselves, set up to tell an outsider about a place that no one will ever see? Therefore, I conclude one thing. I am completely insane! Yeah, I would say so. PK Harmony, a mysterious ability causes multiple minds to resonate together. Which, as I said, that's the move you need to use with Alinavar during the final fight with Gigas to get the good ending. Wait, did Nicola message me back? Oh, she did. Huh. I'm gonna go answer this one in a sec. I was messaging a Brosafina of ours because she messaged me back earlier about something of a personal thing. I'll tell you about it later.
Alright.
There's the other Niu. There's like a Niu from the future and a Niu from...
Wait, there's a new door now?
Yeah, that's the final door. So, we're almost at the end of the game.
Oh shit.
Unknown door. Oh, good thing I gave Larice the orange ray already, because him using that and using Berserker mode for like the fight with Gigas makes him fucking unstoppable. For any endings you're trying to get, it's so useful. Oh, you will see, it is insane. We're about to beat the game after this fight, because this is just part 1 of the fight. This is like the start of the ultimate showdown, dude. And then after that, we'll be doing all the endings. Just like you know, don't be surprised if I start crying, because these endings are very, very deep. Except one. One's actually not melancholy and sad, and makes you think and philosophical. It's just, one of them's actually funny. The joke ending is so freaking weird.
Is it like just weird like the series is, in general?
Yeah, it's just like, okay, I expect this from them, but it's so funny.
It can't be as weird as the fucking temple you have to go into in the beginning of Mother 3. Where it just asks you a bunch of questions. And it had nothing to do with the game.
This is phase 1 of the fight, dude. We're fighting Mewtwo.
So that's Mew 3, fuck that.
You know what I was just thinking?
What?
Who's going to fight? Mewtwo, Frieza, or Gigu? Or Gigas, whichever one you prefer. See, 1641 damage, 699.
So now, that's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Look at his Berserker mode and the orange ray make him do a lot of damage. As Jontron would say, it's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. Yo, you know what came on my Facebook the other day?
Suddenly, some guys rush into the room. It was 2 Nius. So now it's 6 people against 1. Gigu seemed confused. We're here to help as much as we can. I don't know how much it's possible, but here in this place, I feel as if I can actually attack him. Oh, this is where she gets real. Future Niu tried PSI Life Up Omega. Future Niu try PSI Life Up Omega again. So they can be here to heal you, and they also help attack, so it's very helpful.
You know what came up on my Facebook the other day?
What?
I'm trying to find the name of it though.
Past Niu try PK Shockwave Omega. So there's like a past Niu and a future Niu that are helping us fight right now.
They came up with a sponsored ad on Facebook for Flex Glue.
What? Did you buy Flex Tape or something?
No, it just came out because Facebook knows I watch Jontron. Facebook knows what your internet history and shit like that. It's weird.
Yeah, they know your data so they can sell you things. Not for like porn.
You know something? This advertisement is a lot of damage to your PR.
Not for like porn, but like.
Well, no.
It's for like shows you watch or like things you buy online, things you search that are like things your interests are.
Yeah.
It's like if you search those a lot and watch those a lot on other sites, Facebook knows it, and then they advertise you like, oh, look at this cool Edward Elric red zip-up hoodie, like, you know, from Fullmetal Alchemist. And it's like, I bought one, but it's not in my size, so I'm going to give it to Perry, and I told them, and they only charged me for shipping to get one that's in my size. We both made it? Phew. That was merely a guardian shielding Gigu's innermost self. Well, part 1 of the fight's done now.
You can buy Flex Glue, Flex Tape, Flex Seal Liquid, Flex Seal Spray, and Flex Shot.
You know what to do now, other me. I'll send the messenger back. And you should tell them everything. Well, since we've come this far, it's time that I give you your final mission. Elenivar, Colonel Saturn, and Larice. The 4 of us are headed deeper into the maelstrom together. We're going to buy some time.
What's that guy's name?
And where? What of Zarbal? Hold on, this is a pretty serious scene. On the messenger, or at least that's what the apple told me. Zarbal stays here with me with the Zex tonight. We're going to prepare him for one final voyage through time. There's someone in the past who must be warned and given a tool to unlock his own powers. 10 years in the past, there's still a possibility of Gigu's defeat. We have no hope of stopping Gigu? That's like the one full English sentence he said in the whole game. You haven't figured that out by now? In this insane place, love is all that stands between us and the great beyond. Once we track down and find what remains of Gigu in this place, we'll hold him back, distract him from finding Zarbal. I know we can't defeat him, but that's the best chance we got.
Yeah. Barzal?
Zarbal. Goodbye, Zarbal.
No, I named Barzal.
Good luck, Boing. Goodbye. Zarbal's going to go back to the past to warn Ness about Gigas.
I'm gonna take you back to the past.
Then I suppose we must depart. Click. So now it's just the 4 of them for us again. We have the future Niu with us. Wait, the past one went back with Zarbal, which makes sense. In the past. No, you're right. Let's go.
I'm gonna take you back to the past to warn you about Gigu's wrath.
Damn, that is good. Did you just improvise that now?
Yeah. Do you ever hear of Kyle Justin's actual song that he did on Spotify? He released it as an actual track of him living behind the couch.
Look, it's Flying Men, just like from Mother 1. You seem strangely familiar. Have we met before? I can feel that you're filled with courage. Keep pushing on and you'll find you don't need our help at all.
Did you ever hear that song? Or listen to it?
No. I only heard the thing of him from the Akari Warriors thing where he's like, I'm the guy behind the couch.
He's like...
Watch, these things are demented, look.
Oh my god, I'm living behind the couch. Get the burrito. Oh my god, no, there's a mosquito.
I definitely did not hear that.
I gotta show it to you after that. That's hilarious.
So any of these really strong and insane enemies, Luri's can defeat them in like a couple seconds with the Borange Ray.
So wait, are they using the graphics from this game or the graphics from Mother?
What, are you asking if these are like original backgrounds that they made?
Well, I know that background is of Gigu.
Oh, I thought you meant in battle.
No, because like you said they went back in time, and the enemies from Mother 1. Are they using those graphics, or are they using the one from this game?
I think that's from this game because these look better than in Mother 1.
Okay.
Like these look more enhanced.
What the hell's her name again?
Who?
I'm trying to think of the woman from Billy and Mandy.
Eris?
Yeah, that's her name, Eris?
The goddess?
Yeah.
Yeah, Eris.
She's the one with the apple of chaos.
Oh my god.
That's why there's a K there! K for chaos.
Oh man.
Technically, but it's a C, I know, but don't judge me.
Dude, that would be a crazy conspiracy theory.
Dude, everything relates to something. You have to get inspiration from something.
That is, that's true.
You know something though?
I mean, that is true.
There's an article online about inspirations for games. Guess what God of War got inspired by?
Look. I don't even know what that is.
It's fucking missing no.
He grew bigger and turned green.
It looks like I glitched out too much. I couldn't help it.
But yeah, no, you're right about that, because Star vs. Forces of Evil is a good inspiration from an inspiration. It was inspired by Dragon Ball Z and Sailor Moon. Here Lies Flying Man. He died.
Apparently Santa Monica Studios...
No, I couldn't figure that out by the gravestone. I thought he was just taking a nap.
Apparently Santa Monica Studios got inspiration to make God of War the way it is, but guess what series?
What?
Metroid.
I won't be coming back? Sorry, Zarble, but if you don't go, there won't be much to stay here for. It's okay, I understand. I believe this must be my destiny. The Apple of Enlightenment's ancient wisdom told me this is what I have to do. When you put it that way, it sounds so... Well, maybe it'll help to win over the Earth Children. It's only the truth. I'll miss my friends and playing drums, but it's time to put a stop to all this. Oh, on 3, I want you to close your eyes. 1, 2, 3.
I can't see now.
Oh, that's better. By the way, did I ever tell you? The creator of Yu Yu Hakusho and the creator of Sailor Moon are married.
Really?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Here Lies Flying Man. He was a failure.
Even though Yu
That's fucked up!
Yu Hakusho and Sailor Moon are totally two different animes.
Yeah, no. If you ever watched Yu Yu Hakusho, you would see that it's very similar to Dragon Ball. It has a lot of similarities. Except my friend Perry pointed out that it has a way more sarcastic tone to it. Guess he had to let go eventually. One of you should wear it. With luck, it's still got a little strength. Let's...
Speaking of Dragon Balls, there was a thing online that on Facebook that I saw. Like it was like I think Rise and Fall Nickelodeon posted it. It was like you have 30 seconds. You have 30 seconds with Cosmo and Wanda. What do you wish for? And someone's saying, "I wish for the Dragon Balls." I'm like, why?
Put that on a little bar. 30 seconds to wish for the Dragon Balls? I guess it's to make a tough decision of like, oh shit, what should I wish for? Last second decision.
No, it's like you have Cosmo and Wanda for 30 seconds.
Oh.
What do you wish for? And someone's like, I wish.
Frog.
Someone said, I wish for the Dragon Balls. And then someone commented over, like, why? I would just wish for them to stay longer. Jeez.
Just wish for more wishes.
You can't do that to get the rules.
No, genies have been lying for centuries by telling people that. There's something I really need to tell you. I just don't know how to say it. Give me a sec, alright?
Listen, Norman's not a good genie.
No, he's terrible. Genie is a good genie. Hold on. Here Lies Flying Man. He abandoned me.
You know what? I never noticed until I found out who the voice actor for Norm was. That
Norm Macdonald.
Yeah, that they just named him after his own name.
Yeah, it makes sense, right? This path leads down to the core. If you're ready, continue on. If not, speak to me again. Well, that's like how there's a lot of actors in certain things that use their names in real life. Like, in Grandma's Boy, I don't know if you ever saw that. Very good movie. Hilarious. The character that played Dante in a movie, his name is Dante in real life. And a few characters from The Office named their characters their names in real life. Like Oscar, Angela, Phyllis, Creed.
Yeah.
But their last names are different. And like Creed in, not Creed. Oscar on The Office is gay. Oscar in real life, like, that's also his name in real life. He's not gay. He's married to a woman and has a daughter. Oh, this is where it's really deep and emotional. Okay, so, I didn't want to tell you this, but I think it's only right that you know, after being so helpful for so long. This is like the second to final screen of the game before the fight. Actually, it is possible. I'm sorry, but I'm not who you think I am. Me and Giyu going way back, being his old friend from another planet, it's all a big lie.
Nikolai.
You weren't ready to know before, and it would have just hurt everything to tell you the true story. When Giyu lost the battle on Earth, he began to lose his mind slowly. What he wanted to do the most, you see, was to cast out those feelings which caused him to feel regret and remorse. And he did. Combined with his immense PSI force, he literally forced all this guilt as well as remaining positive feelings out of himself. And all of that, that's just what I am. And at the same time, I don't actually exist. I'm just another part of Giyu's magic ant, manifest in the real world through his immense PSI energies. I guess this really is the ultimate form of being at war with yourself. Cognitive dissonance.
Ha! He said it.
How deep is that?
Very.
But in the end, you'll forgive me, right? We're friends. We've been through a lot together. So we're all Gigu's friends too. I only wish there was some way to make him see that, but we'll do what needs to be done. You go into that hole?
I thought that hole was moving.
It's us that's moving. Thanks for accompanying me on this long and confusing adventure. This will be our last mission. Be brave and let's jump in together. So, this is where I'm going to be using Fuzzy Frogs to save.
21 Fuzzy Frogs.
I'm not using 21 Fuzzy Frogs, but I will do this. Save to that file. Each file is going to be for a different ending. Then I'll have to load the next file for the next ending.
Alright.
File 2. File 1's the bad ending. File 2 will be for the good ending.
Wait, what does kindness do?
They each have different effects in battle. I'll show you in a sec.
There's 5 endings, right?
Yeah. It's bad, good, joke, paradox, and let's see. Severance. I got those items from those weird freaky things I fought. Love is very helpful because it restores everyone completely PSI.
That's useful.
PP and health. So I use that in a critical move of the battle. Restores about 100 HP to all allies. Restores about 40 PP to all allies. And then there's Regret, which you use that to attack an enemy. So this will be... this will be the bad ending. To get the bad ending, you have to die on purpose during the final fight. Why do you keep following me? You know you're going to die down here, just like those filthy Earth people will. Hey, don't be racist. Then this devil's machine is complete. I will be a true universal cosmic destroyer. And then neither you, nor the 4 whom the apple is chosen will be able to stop me. Zarbal will be departing any minute. For now, we just need to do what we came here to do. Why is this happening? You should be dead and long gone. Gigu, please listen to me. Listen to your own heart. No, go away, go away, go away. Leave me forever. I will not go away, Gigu. I'm from back then, distinct from you by being in a different time. Then I can kill you, and them. I'll just have to find some idiot who makes sure the machine stays on. And then I'll have ultimate power, and you will be forever the forgotten.
So wait, we're in the past now, right?
We're in the future. Zarbal's going to the past. Get out of my mind. Zarbal's going to the past to warn Ness about this terrible future.
So then Mother 1 should have never existed then. They ain't doing that.
Mother 1's the reason why Gigu lost his frickin' mind. Let's see. Shockwave. By the way, notice how Linavar in this file doesn't have Berserk.
Yeah.
The only reason Maurice does is because of Berserker mode, so that was on purpose. Because it makes him go apeshit. I don't really need to attack with Linavar. It helps, but periodically I usually kept using him to heal. There's 3 forms in this fight. This is the first one. You have to do different things during different forms of the fight to be able to get the ending.
Makes sense.
Life up. The only form you really need to do anything for to get a specific ending towards is for the middle form. And that's for the paradox ending. You have to sing to him with New's sing ability during that second form to get the paradox ending. Everything else is like for the final form of the fight. Of something different that you have to do. Let's see. Alright, I'll do that. By the way, next time we hang out, do you want to see a good horror movie or a terrible horror movie?
What do you mean? Like, what good movie? What good horror movies are there?
Technically a horror movie / like a thriller movie. Very freaking good movie. Quiet Place.
We'll see you guys in the next episode.